welcome to Seek Speaks TV. My name is Ms. V, and I'm your host. Today is Tuesday, February 9th, 2021.
My name is Ms. Henriquez, and I am your other host of Seek Speaks TV. We have a great show today.
Here's a look at the weather for the week. We might see some rain today.
Bundle up and stay warm.
We are now in the month of February, which means Black History Month. Throughout February, we celebrate the achievements of Black people and recognize their impact on our country. Today, we will celebrate the life and legacy of John Lewis.
John Lewis was a civil rights leader and a U.S. representative. He grew up during this segregation, which separated white and Black people.
John Lewis was inspired by Martin Luther King Jr. and Rosa Parks during the Montgomery bus boycott. This made him want to be a part of the civil rights movement. He risked his life to fight and end segregation.
Lewis ran for office and was elected to the House of Representatives for Georgia. He fought for good health care, against poverty, and improvements in education. In 2011, President Obama gave John Lewis the Medal of Freedom for his heroic acts. Today, we remember his legacy and all that he has fought for.
Let's watch a video to learn more about him.
Known as a right-hand man to Martin Luther King Jr. and a U.S. representative too? Stay tuned for more with John Lewis Facts. John Lewis is known in history as a civil rights leader and U.S. representative, born John Robert Lewis on February 21st, 1940 in Troy, Alabama. With our first fact, Lewis was the son of a sharecropper and attended segregated schools where African Americans and white students were not allowed to be educated together. This is where Jim Crow laws, which were laws created by local and state government, segregated people, and Lewis's parents did not want him challenging these laws. Moving on to fact number 2, John Lewis was inspired as a teenager by Rosa Parks and Martin Luther King Jr. This is where he saw the activism at the Montgomery bus boycott and the words of Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. on the radio that made him want to be a part of the civil rights movement. With fact number 3, while attending college, Lewis took part in freedom rides, challenging segregation at interstate bus terminals across the South. This was very dangerous for Lewis because at that time, doing activism like this meant that Lewis would be risking his life fighting against those who did not want segregation to end. Looking at fact number 4, by 1963, John Lewis was considered one of the Big 6 leaders of the civil rights movement. This is where at the age of 23, Lewis was a keynote speaker at the historic March on Washington, where Dr. King gave his famous I Have a Dream speech in August of 1963. Looking at fact number 5, in history, John Lewis is well known for his chairmanship of the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee and leading over 600 peaceful protesters on a march that was stopped by Alabama state troopers with violence on the Edmund Pettus Bridge in Selma, Alabama in 1965, also called Bloody Sunday. All right, friends, I hope you enjoyed 5 facts about the life of Congressman John Lewis. If you have more things you'd like to share about his life from his biography, feel free to leave a comment below. And also, thanks for watching our cartoon. If you like videos like this, take a moment to subscribe to our channel.
Wow, I just learned a whole lot. That was really interesting. Way to go, John Lewis.
Known as a right-hand.
We're going to continue celebrating and honoring Black History Month this week.
Wednesday and Friday, we will show Black Pride by celebrating Afrocentric Day and Black Influential Leader Day.
For Afrocentric Day on Wednesday, come dressed in your family's cultural clothing, colors, or represent your flag. Whether your family identifies as African American, African, West Indian, Caribbean, or Afro-Latina, come dressed up to show your pride. Black is beautiful in many ways.
Yes. For Black Influential Leader Day on Friday, come dressed as a Black influential leader of your choice and be prepared to explain who you are and how your person made an impact in the world. Let's watch a quick example from one from our past event.
I am Martin Luther King Jr. and I was born January 15th and I died April 4th, 69.
are a few things you can include in your autobiography. Teachers, pause the video. Which influential leader do you plan to be this Friday?
Remember, scholars who come dressed with their autobiography to share will earn a chance to win a virtual read aloud and cooking class with Ms. V. All ingredients will be provided, so you don't want to miss it.
This week, Miss Mazda, a second grade teacher, wanted to shout out a special teammate. We'll watch a short video to find out who it is. Can I get a drum roll, please?
Hi, Seek Academy. It's Miss Mazda. I just wanted to give a really big shout out to my fellow teacher in Smith, Miss Autry. She is always finding ways to make lessons fun and engaging, and I know she cares about each and every one of her students. So just keep up the good work, Miss Autry. We love you so much.
Way to go, Miss Autry. This week, if you're in Smith, make sure to show her some love.
Now it's time for the word of the week.
Our word of the week is elate. Say it with me. Elate.
Elate.
Elate means to fill with joy or pride. Let's use it in a sentence. Winning our game elated the fans. Our challenge would be for you to use that word as many times as possible during the week.
I wonder how many times you can use the word elate this week. Today, we are introducing for the very first time our iReady champions. We will look and check for these scholars every week.
These are the top scholars who have completed the most lessons in iReady last week in the entire school. They are showing that they are superstars in and out of the classroom. Nariah Carter in 4th grade, Janaea Daniels Caraway in 4th grade, Alea Reagan in 3rd grade, and Brianna Bruce in 1st grade.
And you know what, Miss H? Kindergarten really showed out with 6 of the 10 students in the top 10. Way to go. Great Nwankwo, Ephraim Oyebanji, Madison Crosby, Tristan Doyle, Eugene Smith, and Chimeri Obiri Ibe. Will you be one of the scholars on here next week? Be sure to log into iReady daily. Take your time and complete those lessons.
Way to go. Today, we are also introducing for the first time our RAZ Royal Court. The top 3 classrooms we are about to name have read the most books on RAZ from beginning to end.
In 3rd place, we have Temple University with 136 books read last week. In 2nd place, we have UVA with 143 books. And in 1st place, are you guys ready? In 1st place, we have MSU with 169 books read. Way to go. We are so proud of you.
So proud.
Well, that's it for Seek Speaks TV. We'll see you back here on Friday with another special show.
Have a great day. But before we go, let's remember our values. At Seek Academy, we show
Care,
hope,
achieve,
never give up,
give.
and earn.
We are the change we seek. Have a great day, everybody.